Today I'm going to be comparing the PETKIT Purobot Ultra to the Litter Robot 4. I should say both of these auto litter boxes were gifted to me by the brands. I have fully fulfilled my commitments to them, and this review is just on my own. If you end up purchasing either of these auto litter boxes, please do so with the link in the description. They're affiliate links and they help out my channel so much. Let's get started. Starting with the size and style of each auto litter box, the Purobot Ultra is definitely deeper, but it's shorter. The Litter Robot 4 is taller and a little bit less deep. I like the large opening on the Litter Robot 4. I wish the opening to the PETKIT Purobot Ultra was a little bit larger. PETKIT feels more bulky, but it also feels more high-tech because of this rotating camera. I do think the PETKIT Auto Litter Box kind of looks like a spaceship ready to take off. In terms of the app, each of these auto litter boxes do have a free version of the app. Litter Robot's app is always free, and Purobot Ultra has a free version and a paid version of their app. The difference with the paid version for this app is that you have playback capabilities. If you do the free version of the PETKIT app, you will only see the highlights of the day. The app for this auto litter box is really cool because it incorporates the information from the AI facial recognition camera. When you first download the app, it'll ask you for pictures of each of your cats, of their face and of their bodies. And I found that the app does an amazing job differentiating between cats. So I have a Tuxedo cat and a Tuxie tabby. They look very similar and their coloring is pretty similar, but this app was able to differentiate them. So it can differentiate their health data, and whenever it provides me with the notification, it had it right. It had which cat was either walking by the auto litter box or trying to go inside. PETKIT's app will also do health monitoring. So this camera will take an image of your cat's clumps and of their poo. If it notices differences with your cat's stool or urine size or color or consistency, it will send you a notification on your phone, which I think is really, really cool as like first step health monitoring. Litter Robot 4 app is also really great. You'll set up different profiles for your cats, and as long as there's a greater than 1 pound difference between your cats, it will be able to differentiate between your two cats. I really love the Litter Robots app and how it presents the data. I think the graphs are really helpful as you're trying to monitor your cat's litter box usage. And the Litter Robot app is always 100% free, which I really appreciate. Next, moving on to the waste management of each of these auto litter boxes. Starting with the PETKIT auto litter box, this has an auto seal feature where about every 20 days, it will automatically seal the trash bags. The brand says that this will hide 97.5% of odors, and I see why. Since I have set up this auto litter box, I have had no odor from this litter box at all. I think it's because it's in this back section and because it automatically seals the trash bags. The downside of that feature is that it means that you can only use PETKIT official refill rings for the trash. These refill rings cost about $12 online, and I'm going to insert a graph that will show you how long each refill ring will last. It will vary based on how many cats you have and how often they use the auto litter box. You cannot use any old trash bag in the PETKIT auto litter box, and the brand actually warns against it and says that it can cause some issues with the litter box if you don't use their special refill rings. Trash for the Litter Robot 4 is different. It's in this bottom section and you can use any trash bag here. I like to use the small kitchen size trash bags. You can also buy brand specific trash bags too, and that would be a more tight fit. Because of how the trash is stored, I would say that the Litter Robot 4 has less odor control compared to the PETKIT. Last, about the noise and sound. I think the PETKIT Purobot Ultra is a little bit louder than the Litter Robot 4. That being said, the cycle duration for the PETKIT is shorter than Litter Robot 4, and I wouldn't say there's a huge difference in between them in terms of their level of sound. So which one will I keep in the end? Between these two auto litter boxes, I'm gonna keep my Litter Robot 4, which I know might be a little bit surprising, but here's why. I like that the Litter Robot 4 has a free app and that I can use any old trash bag. That was my most annoying feature about this auto litter box. I don't like that in order to have playback, you have to pay for the app, and I really don't like that you have to buy their refill rings for it. I'm gonna say the camera part of this auto litter box is really, really cool, but I also feel like I probably don't need it. I think Litter Robot gives me everything that I want. And the major pro to the Litter Robot 4 for me is the litter hopper attachment. You can buy this separately from the Litter Robot, or you can buy one that already has the litter hopper attachment. But I think that's what really is standout for me for the Litter Robot. The fact that I don't have to refill the litter every few days is a major pro for me. So yes, I will be keeping the Litter Robot 4, but that doesn't mean that I think that the PETKIT Purobot Ultra is bad. I just don't like those two things. I don't like that you have to pay for the app for the playback feature, and I don't like that you have to pay for the litter refill rings. Outside of that, I think you kind of can't go wrong. If you're gonna be buying a luxury auto litter box, I think you would like either of these. If you're more techie, and if you don't mind that you have to buy the refill rings, go with the PETKIT Purobot Ultra. If you're buying it more because you want a more like hands-off approach, go for the Litter Robot 4 with the litter hopper, because it will automatically refill the litter whenever it needs. If you end up purchasing either of these auto litter boxes, please do so with the link in the description. They're affiliate links and they help out my channel so much. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to fall down the rabbit hole and watch a whole bunch of different auto litter box reviews, I'm going to have that playlist coming up next. Thanks again. See you soon.